mystery drop bag challenge. There it is. It just gives me chills typing that in. All right, guys, today we are doing a reaction video to our very first Mountain Outpost challenge, the mystery drop bag. If you have not seen this video yet, if you're new to this channel, you can obviously watch this version of it. We are going to be providing commentary and other information about it, and in general, reliving the experience. But feel free to check out the full video. It's on our channel, and it's the very first one. So scope it out. Let's do it.
Do you want to talk about kind of like maybe
yeah, do like
why we're doing this?
Oh, like where did this idea come from? Does anyone remember?
I mean, my entire thing, my entire component was you sitting me down at the conference table in the AeroVibe offices and saying, I have a concept where we just use old drop bags. And I'm pretty sure I just stopped you there and was like, yeah, okay, just sign me up for it. Because clearly, as the least experienced ultra runner, I didn't really understand what people put in their drop bags.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm on board, but the actual impetus for it, I have no idea where it came from.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you remember?
Well, not totally.
Okay.
No, not really. But I knew. Well, I know when I heard about it, it was a good idea.
Yeah.
And then when I was doing the camera,
A good, bad idea.
I was just like cracking up. So I knew it was gold at the time. But I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that obviously, like, I always sit on all these drop bags. They're just in my office after these races, and yeah, just thought it'd be a good idea to do something different, something that there's not really people doing kind of weird comedy type skits, and we didn't know how this would turn out. We had no clue. Like, there was a little doctoring of the bags. That happened, right?
Behind the scenes shows that.
To make sure, just to make sure it was going to be good, I guess.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And dietary concerns.
At least trying to pull out all the dairy that people have in their bags. Like, why do you have dairy, man?
Exactly.
Like, why would you consume a ton of dairy at a ultramarathon or trail race?
That just seems risky in general.
I don't know. Insure, I guess that's like a big thing.
Yeah, but wouldn't that go bad?
No, the thing is,
dairy.
those
are
actually
shelf stable.
Yeah.
But dairy, when you're running, I don't know. I get the calorie part and the vitamins.
But yeah, we had the simple rules. If it's food, you eat it. If it's a drink, you drink it. Or
yep.
If it's a body product, you apply it. If it's a piece of clothing, you wear it. And we just kind of thought it would be, yeah, something that had the elements for hilarity, and it turned out to be true. So we're just gonna start the video. Let's do it. What happens to those drop bags you leave at a trail race?
I forgot you had full facial hair.
I know, it is kind of weird looking back on that.
I'm glad I'm not using this intro anymore. It's terrible. It's a placeholder for a whole season.
Foot race. We are opening up a mystery drop bag.
How many Twitter
right before each lap? If it's an edible product, we have to consume it.
I don't know how many from this show. I got a lot from Barkley, though.
We have to wear it. If it's a personal body product,
yeah, I don't end up with a lot of
body glide or
followers from this.
It.
It's probably for the best.
Really?
No.
I'm kind of scared of like the crusty.
We could use a more interesting background. Like, there's half of a purple shirt, and there's like partial of a picture. Like,
true.
It's a terrible background for a show.
It's pretty terrible.
The lighting isn't great. It's okay.
We've come a long way.
We just don't do studio shit anymore.
And it's also true. Sorry, guys.
Some dirty sweaty socks. And
sweaty socks.
You guys didn't know, though, what was in the
We
bag.
didn't fully know.
No,
we didn't know at all.
Didn't know at all.
I knew that they came from Black Canyon.
Hey, I didn't make a typo. That's a miracle.
I'm now going to check
Even spelled mountainous right, I think.
Yes, you did.
Great.
We had to wear the drop bag content. That's right.
You know, people ask me, it's like, did you pre-plan what's the worst that could happen? And I did not. That was actually a legitimate question I had.
Well, that's the best taglines coming off the top of the tongue, right?
Oh, here we are. We're starting our watches. That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a race. It was indeed a race.
But this was authentic.
Absolutely.
I think that's the beauty of it. It's just we went straight after it. 95 degrees. It was a hot day.
This was like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I was definitely supposed to go to work after this.
We were supposed to start earlier, weren't we? And it got pushed back or something. I don't remember.
I think we just took a while in the studio.
That most challenges.
But that's how most challenges go.
Yeah.
Oh, you had an insure there, huh? Whenever I run by this place now, I think about.
Oh, I think about my puke spot.
How much
Yeah,
damage
your
we've
puke
done to it.
spot. I'm being puked on.
I still got 3 products to eat.
Oh, back when I didn't know how to use these types of bottles?
What did it do?
Oh, nothing. It was just the fact that the weird kink. I didn't know how to drink out of it. Like, I
Oh,
just
because
didn't
it's
understand.
like...
Yeah, because it just arcs. But yeah, mixing first endurance and coffee was a bad look.
I don't think I ever use dings in editing anymore because of this.
Caramel, salted caramel goo on a caramel waffle.
That was genius right there. You
Just
know?
the visual.
Putting the goo on the waffle.
Yeah, it was dual purpose there. That was good.
Honestly, the most upsetting part of this might be how unflattering the top is on me.
Cherry on top.
That is now an infamous top. Little did we know.
I still
Oh,
have
I'm
it
already
somewhere.
gone?
Yeah.
What was going on?
You had a bunch of actual, like, easy to eat things.
Yeah. The first one wasn't too bad, I guess, because you were... Were you that far behind after the first one?
I think you had me by 4 minutes or so.
And we can talk about the loop, too. My quarter-mile loop.
Yeah, so the whole premise, you told me it was going to be a third of a mile loop tops. I was like, that's great, awesome. I was just out of season because I'd finished Whiskey Basin. And then I'm pretty sure, like... Exactly. I was like, it is a full mile.
It's a mile.
It's a full mile with, like, what is it, 300 some odd feet of climbing? And I was just dying in the top.
I don't still never seen frog fuel since. I'm really
Frog
really
fuel.
interested in that.
Oh, the God, the white powder.
Tailwind, right? Is that what we
I
determined
think it was.
I don't know. I still do not know what this mystery
No,
white
I remember
powder
in Haley saying that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Someone, like, fessed up later, and they said
Oh,
it was
really?
Tailwind.
Fig bars are not a terrible thing.
Fig bars are not good.
Oh, okay.
They're not.
Too much fiber, huh?
Just in general.
Taste the frog.
I feel like I'm getting jacked up right now. Like, this is like pure
Do they still exist?
frog like juice. I have no idea, but it's like rocket fuel. I can feel it pumping through the veins.
Had you really... You hadn't done the whole, like,
Here.
little things before, like images on screen. That this was like the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. It just gives a better visual, I guess. You know.
So hot. This is
And then
pretty
also
good, people.
promotion, I
Like,
guess,
this is pre-consumed.
for nice mangoes.
They're really dried now.
You found the.
Super
You actually
dried.
found
You can
the-
find
They're just
everything.
not going
There.
away. They just sit here. They're not I don't think they're digestible actually.
I'm sweating so aggressively in this. It's just like in my
Mole
eye.
foam. Gotta get your mole foam on.
That didn't-
Obviously not the
That
correct way
didn't
to
take
apply
off.
it.
Your mole foam.
I didn't.
Depending, I gotta burn.
I didn't get DQ'd for putting it on my calves or my quads.
Blister pads.
This is before we were doing like hashtag do it for the fizz.
You don't have a blister?
In full disclosure, I've never used a blister pad.
Have not used a blister pad since
I
either.
know my quads.
Yeah.
One and done.
That'll help me
Yep.
out with fines. Alright, I got Neosporin.
I don't know.
We're gonna
That's got
use
weird
some
feet.
of that. Oh god, it's like
Oh,
yeah.
melty Neosporin.
Yeah.
That is good. At least I didn't try and eat it.
I got some wet wipes.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you definitely had better bags off the jump, 1 and 2.
Power bar chews? Energy blast? Gel filled chews?
Oh,
Everything is just so melted
everything.
and solidified.
Oh,
Just went for it.
I mean, I had no other option. What was I supposed to do? Just like.
And
try
at this
over it.
point, it's starting to become real. Like, this is actually, this was a bad idea at this point.
Yeah.
Because going into it, we thought, oh, we're going to eat this stuff, and we'll be out of there within, like
half an hour.
we thought we were going to have to spend more time in the aid station because we're going to be so short. We're like, oh, we have to spare at least a minute at the aid
Right.
station. And it's like, that's clearly not a problem.
I just like poison for my body. I don't know if these are these S caps or these E caps or these salt stick. We just don't know.
How many pills was that?
7.
And all the tailwind, like, that's so much sodium.
Uh,
No wonder I was passed out on the floor.
Yeah,
What
I
was
just
that
met-
look? What did I say?
Oh, because I said that my insurance card is in my
Uh-oh.
wallet if you need me.
Oh, these didn't
Is
melt.
this like offensive? Me
Didn't
putting
for that.
band-aids on my like eyelids?
No, you're just like Nelly. It's cool.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Is it offensive?
Oh, good old Nelly.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm so scared.
People, you do realize we have aid stations.
Okay, here's the thing.
Your body is rejecting
My
that.
body actually, so when, because this happens in other videos too, where I just have this like spinal reaction and start.
It
just,
goes
like,
into the
pulsing,
spine?
and it just like everything locks up and it's like a cold flash.
gel.
So like that's actually my body reacting to something that it does not enjoy.
And then like all the things I need to apply
There's
to
so
my
many
body and my Red Bull,
nutrition
yeah.
products.
Yes.
Like in general.
And the
for
Red
runners.
Bull. You got
And
you
I'm
got
telling you,
hit hard on the second.
So wrecked on the second. No, I got hit hard on the
yeah.
second one. You're over here with like coconut shreds, and
I got all my.
I guess the salt
I'm so happy
was
for you.
pretty bad, but
You're putting gels in your drink?
I think that was the like chia seed stuff.
That stuff's pretty good, actually.
We're okay with that.
Hope he dies.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I actually don't even remember saying that. That was the thing. I think my competitive nature was still taking over, but there was just so much,
Doing a lot of things
just
I would never
different.
do again.
There were so many different products on the table at one time.
I don't know. It's not a good look for me. I should not have put that on my hands before eating the gummy bears. Except that I can't open it. All right. Oh wait, it goes this way. That's why.
Oh yeah,
Wet wipes. Yeah, you gotta clean up.
there's just so much struggle here. I did not plan out the
Was
order.
that Vespa?
Slow down. All right.
Yeah, there was
Oh.
Vespa.
Oh.
Vespa
And then
was
the
there.
Red Bull. This is
Oh, that's
insane.
a terrible comment. I have. Oh.
Yes.
And you've never vomited, or you haven't in a long time, right? Throwing up was a thing.
No, I try to stay vomit free
Right.
as a person. On the gummy bears.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure if we just added up the nutrition facts of everything I had to eat in bag 2, it's like a 9-to-1 ratio of sugar to everything else, and it's over the daily
That one
limit.
bag was enough for a 50-mile race. And people are having like 4 drop bags per race, or 8 or something.
Yeah.
This scares me.
And you're still on 2 and I'm on 3.
Yep.
The diaper rash cream.
Yeah, I was on
There's
2
just
for
so
like,
much stuff.
yeah, I was on 2 for like an hour
Kidding me.
in actual
It's a
time.
lot of tailwind.
Tailwind.
Is that for like a what?
That's 1 bottle's worth
My
right there.
That's a lot of
Right here.
product.
Really?
I hope there's only one
That's
more.
what they say for 1 bottle,
It's
and
gonna
it
be
has
here.
600,
Yay,
700
Body Glide.
grams of sodium.
Again, we've got.
Mm.
Do you think this was Tailwind? We got 600.
3 packs plus a real pack.
Ultra Defense sunscreen. We got like all the body products here possible. I don't know what else is there.
And the Red Bull.
Yeah, even your third bag
That one
was
was
still mostly let's wear things.
Didn't. Oh. Awkward.
Oh, the diaper rash cream.
Tyler.
You're just like, no.
Absolute hot depth. A little bit on the nips maybe. And the
Seems to
chapstick.
be a trend.
That was like a 4 for 1 right there.
You got a lot of application.
Should not have
in
had that box
Yeah.
of red vines on the way here.
Yes, this was the first time of too many where I had a box of candy within 24 hours of filming.
Yeah,
No,
your
no.
diet. Is,
Oh, right.
My diet is actually still just horrible. That's
yeah.
the thing.
Well, you came in here and you had like some gum worms.
Oh, it's coming
Mhm.
out.
What is that? Regret. That's what that is.
Regret. Classic.
Yeah, there's another
That's how
tagline.
Killian trains. He just does this.
Oh, the Killian kitchen video. Or
Why does
the-
that even
the grocery
exist?
store
Why
thing.
is that picture even available? I feel like I get to use it if it's there. It's like my thing.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, we are getting.
Even if I can move
We're pissed. We are pissed. This is brought to you by Red Bull. Oh,
15 to 20 minutes of just grind.
We clearly should have had
It's a
like
classic
something over
shot.
here, but-
Right there.
that's the screenshot, right?
Yep.
There was the one where I was by you and I just got vomited on.
Oh,
That's
it's
not
a
in
sweet-
here.
it's coming out as
I
it
should do an
was
extended
going
cut.
Nice.
I'm laughing as it's coming out. That's weird.
And I'm over here dying.
You're just laughing.
I actually have a very bad
You know,
like reaction to other people vomiting
I'm trying to go
typically.
to the pool this weekend.
Like
I
in
could see that.
like in elementary school, I would have to go pick up trash if I got in trouble, and I would just like throw up as I was like, you know, cleaning the schoolyard. Like it does not take a lot for me to throw up. And
So you're on loop.
Mints,
I'm leaving on 3,
Okay.
or excuse me, I'm leaving on 2 here.
Okay.
Loop 2.
Yeah. The funny thing is, so when I pulled out the phone is because I had to start like emailing the office and being like, yeah, I'm not gonna make it today, guys.
Did you actually go?
I went home.
Oh, so
after
you-
this, I was like, I'm done. I'm home.
I think I was lying on the floor of the
You
office
were.
for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I had to reschedule meetings. Yeah.
You just walked out silently.
Oh, you were gone like right away.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, never. I'm never talking to these people again. There you go.
Oh, the Titanic shot. Yes. It was incredibly hot. Though.
That's a good look.
All the fun.
3 shirts. It's a lot of shirts.
Alright, number 4. Oh. Oh no.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you still have those? I thought I swear I saw them in your suitcase
I've
when I was
worn them
looking for a
again.
camera.
I've worn them again. I don't think on this trip,
Here's
but
some sort of a pawn bread,
oh,
sweet bread,
Yeah, why would you put that in a drop bag? It's a pastry, for God's sakes.
trail toes,
I mean, sounds delightful.
and fresh pair of kicks,
I don't have those shoes anymore.
I'm amazed people leave shoes.
size 10.
It's like 150
I
bucks.
I don't think you ever mean to leave your drop bag.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
I like
At
the-
least you went to the bucket.
I like that the sound carried that far. That's how aggressively I throw up, apparently. Felt
I
good,
don't
though.
really, really like these, but it's a little stale.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh.
Mm. You just hear that crunch.
Yeah.
How
You can hear the
And
dryness.
that's what it's supposed to taste like anyway.
I remember Haley seeing that.
It's
She's like,
feeling dried up. Warm Coke. Oh God.
It's like, no, I'm not on my fourth lap. I'm throwing up again.
And the gloves. No, just one.
Oh, my Michael Jackson glove.
Oh, great.
there was a
Another
cop car,
long
remember,
sleeve.
that came by up here
Yep.
and it was just hanging out.
Just like idling.
I'm like,
Boost.
Like, is that
Like, do you have a permit?
that's the sound, so you know.
Go time.
Ding,
You had some more
ding,
stuff too
ding,
that
ding.
I cut out, and like mints and stuff. Like you say something about mints, but it's actually not in here or something.
Yeah, there was a lot of mints on
Let's
this one.
say our fears were confirmed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this outro.
More.
It's a good outro.
They covered everything. I had the brittle, stale bread.
Well, the thing is, what
Just-
what got
I was
cut
expecting was this just sheer amount of
is
calories,
we had like a
sugar.
4-minute rant on
Sugar
diabetes,
content was
and
just-
this
Did we really?
yeah, and this
Yeah.
explains why America is just
Oh,
like
yeah.
obese. We're just like
We're like,
Oh,
all of a
this
sudden,
shit.
we're health experts, you know? Like, kind of trying to educate America.
it's like there's way too much sugar in this, people. Learn how to burn fat. You don't need this much stuff.
Oh, it's a great shot getting into the car.
This looks
Yeah.
Or just
wow.
like, it looks like you can just see like the stuff rising off the asphalt.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, how do I end this? This is where, because there wasn't really.
Oh, my actual struggle to get into the truck because my body was like,
You're
nope,
like-
we hate everything.
This is probably my ideal style.
The best of, oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
The little sentimental
Yeah.
ending.
Yeah.
Gotta do the corny sentimental music there.
And I did actually wear that orange top and those shorts
It's hot.
At group run.
at group run that
Yep.
week.
Oh, that's right.
Fulfilled it.
Mm-hmm.
People did not know what they're gonna
They
do.
had no idea because the video hadn't come out yet. And
No,
they're
they
just like,
just-
why are you doing that? I'm like, you'll see. And then I think the video came out the next day.
Yeah.
Back when we released.
They should do a Band-Aid thing for trail runners.
Oh, and then we've also got the, of course, behind the scenes and crew, but
Just sadistic Haley laughing the entire time.
I swear she's evil.
Hmm.
She's got some evil in her.
Mm-hmm.
She enjoyed it way too much.
Actually, I feel like the behind the scenes, like mountain course, you actually see how poor of a technical descender I am.
I didn't get you down
I got significantly better
going down
since
that.
then.
Yeah, I might have gained a little time on that.
Likely.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes per loop.
Chasing walls.
Yeah, that was when I was going up that first time, it was like, look at the watch and then I know where I'm at on the course. I'm like, it ain't going to be a third of a mile or a quarter mile. It's going to be a little bit longer than that.
So I mean, we got to revisit the drop bag challenge. It's been about a year too that we're doing this. Just kind of expose people to this video because there's so much content now, and also it has been about a year, an anniversary. So we just wanted to announce that there will be a drop bag too.
What? And you and Haley are doing it.
Yeah, no, we'll set you guys up. You have leftover drop bags from Black Canyon, right?
Oh, there's leftover drop bags.
I feel like people purposely left drop bags this year in the hopes that there would be a second
Yeah.
version. So you, by all means, can.
So
take
why don't
that
you
challenge on.
talk a little bit or touch upon how it's affected? Like I know you, Jamel, you've gone to races and people have like talked about
Oh.
drop bags. I think that's kind of interesting. And I don't know. If
Yeah, I
it's
think the
you,
first one
but-
was last year at Ragnar Trail up in Snowmass. They're like, "Oh, you're the drop bag guy." That's happened a lot.
Yeah.
You're the drop bag guy.
Yeah, I think did they have it at Bighorn too? Someone said
It
something?
probably. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Yeah.
It's very possible.
So people probably intentionally just out of hopes, you know.
I think there was a crew that tried to reenact it in some way.
Uh-huh.
Like they did a challenge with their running club. That was pretty funny. But it was, I mean, obviously, I don't think it was as, I don't know if they got real drop bags or just like, you know, ate weird stuff and put weird clothes on.
Yes.
That's probably what it was. Probably a little more set up. Ours was about as authentic as you can get.
Yeah.
Because we knew it was coming. We knew that there were these old drop bags from Black Canyon. We knew that you guys, I think, went through them a little bit, or somehow, or picked them out for each of us, something like that, to make sure that there wasn't any dietary issues.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a little more doctoring than we had known about.
Yeah, there was.
And yeah, I don't know if like you or Haley realized, like when you were filming that, did you realize like how bad it was going to be?
Yeah, well, I couldn't say anything because I'm behind the camera, but I'm like, that's a lot. It's like, she is sadistic.
Which I think, I mean, in hindsight, like, granted, it obviously was not fun at the moment.
But it was good.
But
good
looking
to
back
show.
on it, I think it was good that it was like over the top, and that made it such a better video. The fact that it was an overwhelming amount of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We were out, it was like 2 hours we were out there.
It was a little
like,
over 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, I think it was like 2.5, 2:20.
It was it was well over.
We're like, oh, it's gonna take like an hour, and
We
you'll
thought-
get to work, and
we thought it was gonna be a quick hour. We were gonna have to, like I said, extend.
We're like
the
looking at our
time.
watches, like 2 hours.
Yeah, and it's like, this is insane. I mean, I think some of the individual bags was 30 minutes just sitting there trying to consume.
No, legitimately, I was on bag 2 for over an hour.
And
I actually don't think I finished the entire Red Bull, but Haley just felt so bad for me at that point.
just
And I
cut
got
you
through
loose.
2/3 of it. She's like, that's close enough. But, nah, that was a mess. I mean, yeah, the first race I did when I moved out to the Bay Area was 2 or 3 weeks after I moved. And the person who was doing registration when I walked up, she's like, you're the drop bag guy. And I was like, okay, it's 6 a.m. I'm not nearly awake enough for this. And it's good to know we have fan base outside of Phoenix.
Are you still the drop bag guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Or the burrito guy.
Or the burrito? Yeah, that was another one
burrito.
that had some recreations done and some successful ones.
Which I maintain, if we do it in a different climate, we finish it. But 105 degrees
There it
is
is.
not viable.
Another remake.
Well, listen, I didn't say that. I just said it's possible.
I think some
Thumbs up if you want a remake.
Some of our challenges that failed, I think they have to be redone.
Yeah.
Or the band ones too.
The red band.
Red Band.
You know, like when they do a red band trailer, because it's like an R-rated movie, but you have to like actually put in the R-rated stuff. We have the red band videos that have no longer seen the light of day. So.
You guys have more, or is that about it?
Do a wrap up.
Yeah. All right. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let us know. And we're thinking about doing some more of these on some of our previous challenges. So let us know in the comments.
Smash that like button.
What?
Do you like this video?
Smash the like button! It's not a whack-a-mole.
Bam.
Mystery drop bag race. Would you sign up for it?
That's good.
I think some people would.
Here's the thing. No. This is how the concept works. All the nutrition companies, like basically if you're out there and you have a product, you just send it to us and we'll divvy it out amongst drop bags like at random, and the actual competitors don't get a say in what bag they get. They just got to do what they get. So instead of us doctoring it, we can allow other companies to hop in. So I'm looking at you, Goo and Honey Stinger, like throw things in. V8, Noon, Boost.
Oh, V8, yeah. They should
I
come out
mean-
with the gel.
Actually, V8 might have screwed me up at Barkley. I drank too much of it.
Oh, you did V8 there, huh?
It's so good though, but it's so salty.
Very salty.
Which is great for me.
I can't do the sodium. It's a death wish. Death toll.
Stay away from
something.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just saying. Let's
That's
put
a
up
wrap.
some feelers.
That's a wrap. Do you want to do like a...
Let me do the normal outro.
Unless you want me to do it.
I kind of want to see. I want to see Mike attempt it. We might not use it.
I
but
did.
let's
It's
see.
called Smash the Like Button.
There's so many other things you got to say.
Beg for likes, man.
Smash that like button.
Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button.
Hit that thumbs up.
That's it. Thanks for watching this episode. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below, as well as smash the like button, apparently. Head over to the store, mountainoutpost.com. Check out the gear we have available, shirts, tanks, mugs, stickers, all the things that you can share with your friends and family. Make sure to follow us on Facebook at Mountain Outpost, on Twitter at Mountain Outpost, and on Instagram at Mountain Outpost. And send us ideas for challenges, because allegedly we're going to keep doing these, and they clearly want to kill me. So help us, help you. Send us some stuff that you want to see, and hopefully we can make your dreams come true. Until next time. Deal with it! Da-na-na-na. Forget it. No, season 3, we're just going to karaoke bars. Like, that's gonna be it. We're just gonna go on the road, like
You
as
don't wanna
a
hear me
touring
sing.
musical band.